can't I just die in my sleep? What a way to go. What a way to go, you die in your sleep. It's kind of like, in a way, I kind of want to see it coming. But, you know, I don't want to get hit by a tractor-trailer wheel. Do you ever see this thing? I swear to God, I watch TikTok. I'm afraid to go walk out my front door now. I see listen, go watch rogue tractor-trailer tire videos, okay? It's the most disturbing thing you'll ever see in your life. Number one, it's a tractor-trailer tire moving at like 80 miles an hour. For some reason, that's when they come flying off the truck. They're doing 80, and it's like, all right, this thing weighs 3 tons, and it's doing 80. And there's like an old lady walking across the sidewalk, and all of a sudden she just gets like knocked into low Earth orbit. Like, all right, she's dead. I mean, I love these videos where they show you like obviously somebody dying. And it's like, whoops. You're like, okay. Thank you for the mental trauma. Yeah, baby. Oh my God. Can I have coffee, please? I need it. Oh my God. Here we go. I don't know. It was my son's friend that he walks home from school with, okay? He's turning 8. It's his birthday. So we get invited to the birthday party. My wife, we gotta go to a birthday party. I'm like, let me guess, on Saturday, on my day off. Of course. When's the birthday? Saturday! Huh? I'm like, that's great. That's great. I don't know, man. If I lived a little higher than like the 4th floor, I'd jump right out a window. I think that's the cutoff. I think you gotta fall 4 stories to die. I don't know. Just make sure you get it right. All right? I don't want to be in the hospital. Oh my God, it's a miracle you survived. And it's like, oh, that's great. Why is my liver smacking me in the nose every time I talk? This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And we have a specially designed wheelchair. Yes, that's right. They designed it overseas. And they said, well, we need a model of his body. And they said, well, just pour a pancake and flip it into a chair. Man, listen, guys. Come birthday time. We walk in the door. Okay. I think I've told you guys the little problem that I have at home with my dog. That's right. He likes to chew all my socks to smithereens. My dog grabs my socks, okay? And then I try to grab them back from... I've told this before, but I got to wrestle with him to get the socks back. And then the socks are all ripped and tattered. Every single set of socks I have is ripped and tattered. Some worse than others. So we walk into this birthday party, and everybody in the house has their shoes off. And you see, like, you know, I don't know. It's like a car show for shoes over here. I'm like, oh my Christ. I gotta take off my shoes. I break into a cold sweat. I'm like, which socks did I put on? Oh my God. I pull off my shoe, and I am wearing 2 socks. Listen, when you wear out a pair of socks, let me tell you where the normal wear patterns are. In the toes, on the heel, on the bottom somewhere. I'm wearing 2 socks with holes the size of a silver dollar on top. If I saw this, I'd have to say, hey, listen, quick question. Why do you have holes in the top of your socks? It looks like a sock that went to like a foot fetish video and somebody tried tearing them off in lust. Not only that, guys, I got pale feet. Do you understand? You ever open up a fresh box of printer paper? That's what the top of my feet look like. Only there's orange hairs growing out and blue veins popping. Are you throwing up yet? I'm sick to my stomach. So I walk in, my feet look like the Hobbit, okay, from the Shire from Hell. And yeah, no, what's that on the top of my foot? It's just a tuft of orange hair. That's right. That's right. I know. Hold on. I'm going to pass around vomit bags. Before we get started tonight with this party, I just want to pass out these vomit bags for everybody. You're welcome. So I walk in and I do the killer move of, now I'm super comfortable in my social environment now. So I do my killer move of having my shoulders folded over and walking with my head down. Was I beaten in a past life? You ever see good people with good posture? And walk around, hey, how's it going, Bob? That's right. I don't know. I come in, it's like, hello, can I take out the trash for you? Anybody have a toilet that needs cleaning? I don't know. I just have like horrible posture. Anyhow. You know how it is. When you walk into a party and it's like, it's all parents that you don't know. And it's very awkward. Oh, by the way, I get over to my chair and I wind up sitting and putting one foot on top of another. Like instead of crossing my legs, I cross my feet. So there you have that. Moving along. It's very awkward when adults get together and they're not boozed out of their mind already. I said, shame on me, I didn't pregame for this party. That's number one. So we're getting there sober. It's like what do you talk about? Here, do you want to get into the most boring conversation of your life? Get around other parents. Okay? Because at first, nobody wants to say anything like, this is definitely not going to be anything political and everybody's going to watch their language and this, that, the other thing. And it's going to be insanely boring. Okay? You're not going to learn about how, Tim over here went to prison for rape 5 times. Okay? I'm going to tell you something right now. Everybody starts talking about baseball, like their kids in baseball. I'm like, all right. This is about at the point where I take my cyanide pill from World War II. Anyhow. So I'm like, oh, I can jump into this conversation. I said, yeah. I said, we had Tani. I call him Tani because they're not even going to know what kid I'm fucking talking about because they all know him as Max. I said, something? I put Tani in baseball, but we took him out because the coach was such an asshole. I figured, let me break the language ice, the bad language ice. Yeah, and establish myself as white trash for everybody in the room. And, oh, really? Who's the coach? And And next thing you know, a woman says, one of the women there, she goes, oh, that's my husband. And I was like, oh. Wow. I was mortified. I didn't know what to say. I went dead silent. I didn't know how to recover. So we were flying and then, I don't know. One of the wings broke off. we're in a tailspin now. It's the only way to explain it. It's like, all right, I just called the husband an asshole. That's fine. Now, hey, chips, anybody? You want chips? The next thing you know, everybody starts drinking. I said, all right. They give me a beer. I'm like, I'm in. They're like, you want a shot? Oh, no, they started me off with a shot of this, like, bourbon. I was like, oh, my God. You answered my prayers. I'm like, ba-bing, down the shot. I mean, it was another shot, and another shot, then another beer. And then all of a sudden this woman goes, oh, my God, we're drinking? She goes, I didn't know we were all drinking. She gets on the phone, and she orders a bottle of Tito's vodka. That's the kind of woman we're dealing with. I love this. I got to hear about this Tito's vodka all the time. I only drink Tito's. I got this woman at work with the fucking Tito's. Shut the fuck up. I love people. They have their brand. I just had enough of them already. So anyhow, she's ordering this. I said, wow. I said, I didn't even know you could do that. Order it over the phone. And then my wife leans in. She goes, aren't you driving? I swear to God. I said, who says that? Who says that? In my head, I'm like, who says that? And then the woman, now naturally everybody's looking at the woman for her response. And she's like, I was planning on ordering an Uber. So my wife just backed her into an Uber. So I'm like, beginning of party, I give it 5 stars. Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, listen. Oh, guys. I don't know. You're on the couch. You got something better to do. If you're on the couch, shut it off and take a nap. Treat your body to a nap. Okay? I've eliminated naps from my life. I don't know how it happened. I used to take naps. And I'm talking about long naps. 8 hours. I mean, fucking hey. I love these people that can take a half-hour nap. I'm like, number one, these eyes don't open until I got a puddle of drool on my chest. That's number one. How can somebody sleep for a half an hour? I could never figure it out. No, I gotta achieve REM sleep during my nap. Guys, I went back to the gym. All right? Can I tell you right now? I hate it. I did a leg workout the other day. You know, what is it, mandatory? You got to be tired for 12 days after a workout? A leg workout? Come on. I did some leg presses. I'm not even squatting anymore. That's how old I am. For some reason, every time I squat, I walk out of the gym like this. I'm like, hey, all right. I'll see you Goyles later. They're like, what's wrong? What happened? Did you fall down a flight of stairs? No, I was squatting today. Yeah, I made my PR. They're like, oh yeah, what weight? And you're like, no, my PR for broken vertebrae. That's right. 6 today. Is there a hospital around here? That's fucking squatting, man. Come on. Let me tell you something about right now. You ever go to work the next day after like hurting your back squatting? Life can't get any lower. It really can't. You're like, I'm at work. My back is fucked up because I was doing these dumb squats to try to look better. I mean, I can't even imagine being in a deeper, darker pit of hell. Then I'm sitting at CVS the other day. And I could camp out in the parking lot of CVS, if I'm going to be honest with you, and 7-Eleven. I don't know why they don't make it at campgrounds, because I could sit and watch people go in and out of 7-Eleven all day long. If it's me and you, You're in the passenger seat. I'm driving. Hey, fuck, you could drive. I don't care. We got Slurpees. All right. Let me tell you something right now. All right. Remember Coca-Cola Slurpee back in the day? Oh yeah. It's like, excuse me, can you tell me how to make this Coca-Cola even more unhealthy than it is? Oh, let's turn it into a Slurpee too. What does that mean? Like 20% more sugar? I'm fucking in. Or blueberry. Like, that was my thing. Blueberry Slurpee. We sit there and we watch people go in and out. I don't even call them people anymore. I call them mutoids from another planet. You understand? This guy's got his fucking corn chip toenails hanging out as he walks in. All right? We got another fucking Mama Luke over here. With a fucking brassiere hanging out. That's what I'm talking about. We got a fucking, look at it, and we say, we I don't know, we say words like, I don't know. Look at this fucking schvinkadell. You know what I'm saying? Look at that fucking hairdo. What did he comb his hair with a pack of firecrackers? Come on, I'm in. What did he get here by cannon? Look at that hairdo. That's what I'm talking about. You make fun of people. It's the best. I never feel better than when I'm making fun of somebody. Oh, an advocate for bullying. Hey, America, bullying, it's coming back. It wasn't so bad. Unless you're the one being bullied, but then too bad. Nobody gives a fuck. So I'm sitting in CVS, and this guy pulls up, and he's got, what am I going to tell you? It's the Jurassic Park truck, all right? It's a Ford Explorer, 90s Ford Explorer, painted like the Jurassic Park truck, all right? The kid gets out, okay? He's about fucking 6 foot tall, of about 125 pounds. It looks like the biggest geek on planet Earth. Probably in his early 20s. I said, imagine this guy, listen, I just wanted to roll down the window and say, hey, listen, when's the last time you stuck your old dicko in a cunt? All right? Let's get down to brass tacks here. Imagine pulling up on a date with that thing. I got news for you right now. If I was a chick and a guy pulled up in a Jurassic Park truck, I'm sorry. The night's over. I go out there, I say, hey, listen, I gotta take the shit of my life. I'll see you later. Maybe some other time. All right? I'm not climbing into somebody's Jurassic Park truck. Give me a break. I don't know. For some reason, that just pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, come on. At least you should start a porno channel. Like instead of the bang bus, it could be like, hey, bang me in my Jurassic Park vehicle. That'd be a next sensation. Huh? What? Where you going? Ah, boy. And we're driving back from my mother-in-law's at night. And we pull up to a stop sign. And guys, I gotta tell you, I got my head, when somebody else is I love when my wife is driving. If I'm making a left turn, she's like this. Like looking. If I'm backing up, she's looking behind it. I'm like, I'm the one fucking driving. Relax. Just like constantly, like, I don't know. Like it's a second hand, it's a fucking another driver. I should just hand her a steering wheel. Why don't you drive? How about that? I have no problem with that as a man. To have her drive me around. Fuck it. I'm like, look, it's my chauffeur. What, are you kidding me? I dick around with the radio? I don't know. Put on a little fucking Cream Crossroads. I went down to the crossroads with my rider by my side. I'm sorry. Cream Crossroads, my favorite part of that song is the ending. I think it has the greatest ending to a fucking song I've ever heard. And it's so simple. Believe I'm sinking down. And then the crowd starts cheering and you're like, oh my God, that was recorded live? That's amazing. I was never an Eric Clapton fan, all right? Ever since Layla, I can't listen to Layla. I'm like ripping out my ear hairs. I can't take it. Eric Clapton. I don't know. I was never an Eric Clapton guy. A little bit of Cream. What do you want me to tell you? A little Ginger Baker. I'm in. All right? But Eric Clapton, I'm out. Oh, who the fuck cares? I know. So as we're driving along, listen, I got my head out the window. I'm looking around. I'm not watching you driving. I'm not watching you driving. For the longest time when I was younger, I wanted to get into car accidents. True story. I was like, let's see what this body can handle. That was my train of thought. Every time I was in a car with somebody, it was like, man, I'd love to get into an accident right now. And I meant it. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. You know, like anybody I was with. I was like, come on, let's... Because I always thought accidents were overrated. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people really know how to brace themselves. You know? I remember there was a guy from the 70s that started like crashing cars. And you're like, oh, wow, he can crash cars at like 50 miles an hour. He'd crash cars at like 50. Like holding onto the steering wheel. He'd come out, the steering wheel in his hands. It was bent and broken and everything. And he'd be like, oh, hey, guys, I'm fine. And then he would wake up the next morning and it would be like, holy shit. Where's Frank? He didn't show up for work today. Can you imagine? This guy was like doing like head-on collisions all day long. I would love to be in his room when he woke up the next day. Come on. He's like, I'm fine. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, and this is the 70s too, so you want to talk about dehydration? This is before people started drinking water. You didn't know that? People started drinking water in the 90s, all right? Before that, they didn't drink water. Growing up as a kid, I don't think I ever drank a fucking glass of water in my life. Maybe out of a garden hose once in a blue moon. Guys, it was Kool-Aid, it was iced tea, water. What are you kidding me? Get that shit out of here. CNC Cola? Want to talk about water? You kidding me? I want water, fucking Kool-Aid, or Nestle Quick, and a peanut butter sandwich. All right? What the fuck? What the amount of refined sugar? That's why, I tell you what, that's why I think I got the body I got today. I'm just like a mutoid from eating sugar all my life. I tell you what, baby, I bet you I got a bulletproof pancreas. You cannot put a pancreas, I might have an Olympic pancreas. All right? If you look at my pancreas, it looks like it's been hanging out at Westside Barbell. This is what we're talking about here. I've put it through elite amounts of sugar intake. So maybe it's just, at this point, it's just like ready. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's either that or you get cancer. Pancreatic cancer. I got to tell you right now. Do not let the doctor tell me I have that by mistake. I don't even think, listen, I think my next stop from the doctor's office would be the liquor store. All right. And then into the bad neighborhood to get a sack of Coke. Am I going to tell you? I'm going to pull up into the hood playing Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. Oh, I can't get no when I'm driving down the street and some sucker tries to tell me, give me a sack of Coke over here now. I mean, like, they hand you the sack of Coke, you're like, I think you handed me an empty one. And then the guns come out. I'm like, only kidding, guys. Gotta go. I'm actually really going in about 6 months. So, you know, I don't know. Fuck you and your mother too. Burn out of there. What, are you kidding me? Then I don't know if there's a hua house around here, but we're going to find one. That's the one I just started asking random people at the supermarket. Excuse me, you know where the hua house is? They got a hua house around here? You know, a massage parlor? I got news for you right now. Every time there's a good, you know, massage parlor where they give you a hand jerk job, okay? It always gets raided before I find out about it. Come on. Come on. I see the cops kick open the door. I was one time I was at Checkers and they were raiding a massage parlor right across from the parking lot. I'm eating my burger. I'm like, son of a bitch, I should have got there a week ago. Jesus Christ. That's right. The cops went in there. They were slipping and sliding all over the place. Hey, listen. Imagine, listen, my luck is the goddamn massage parlor place would get raided while I'm in mid-jerk. Come on. Come on. What's the move there when you're getting massaged? What do they just do? Reach their hand down there? If they reached their hand down there and grabbed me by the penis, I'd go, ooh. Guys, my mother watches this program, for crying out loud. Oh, yeah. So my wife stops at this stop sign, and this guy walks in front of her, and then she, like, guns the gas, and then jams on the gas, and I hear her go, oh! Like, I turn around, and she almost hit somebody. I said, oh, this is what's happening. We're getting too old to drive now? I said, what happened? What's going on? She says to me, I can't make this up. How come you didn't see him? I said, well, maybe because I'm not fucking driving. What is... She almost took a human life. It's a Spanish guy, so they're like, I don't know, he's half drunk anyhow, to be honest with you. I don't listen, Spanish guys, I know you like to drink. That's fine. I'm down. I'm down too. But do you got to stumble down the goddamn block? I mean, come on. It's a bad look for the neighborhood. I got guys over here walking backwards. All right? It's always Spanish guys. I'm sorry. The days of white guys drinking in the middle of the street are over. Like, you don't see that anymore. I don't know. But these Spanish guys, they love to walk home drunk. Wow. It's like 1 step forward, 5 steps back. And repeat. So there you go. I said, how did I know that her almost hitting somebody with the car was going to turn into my fault? Get married, dummies. Go ahead. If I've done nothing here on this program, it's hopefully prevent some young men from getting married. I saw a TikTok video. They did an interview of women. They were like, if the Grim Reaper came, when you're with your husband and the Grim Reaper came, who should the Grim Reaper take? And then all the women unanimously were, oh, my husband. They said it without even like thinking about it. Oh, my husband, he should go. And then when they asked why would they say that, they say, oh, why should I die? It's like, holy Christ, this is an eye opener. So then they get to the dumb men and they interview them. Who should the Grim Reaper take? And the guy, oh, me. Yeah, oh, take me. No, and I'm like, yeah, we're morons. So there you have that. So go get married. Go get married to a person with an attitude like that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm obsessed with these videos on TikTok. Do you see this? There's an app to make you look like a teenager. You know, you look at your phone and it shows you a split screen. It shows you like your teenage self at the top and then your old disgusting self at the bottom. So I gotta turn this on and I gotta watch these fucking 40 and 50-year-old miserables stare into a phone. So they look at themselves like a teenager and then start crying. Like, oh my God, can we get a fucking life? Can we get a life here? Can we please? So now you got all these dumb bitches on there, okay? I love it. Now women like to get on, like if they're like a 40-year-old chick and they're still hot, they like to get on and say, I just heard about this teenager app. I want to try it out. Because, you know, they tried it out already and they know they look good on it. So there's going to be no difference, right? Look, I look the same. What happened? Like, we get it. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody with their phony bullshit already. Then I gotta watch this 50-year-old guy. He looks at himself. I got news for you. He looked even stupider as a teenager. But the moron starts crying. I'm like, you're crying in front of everybody. What are you doing? You look like a big lump of low testosterone shit. And he's crying and he's sobbing and oh, his whole life passed him by, and then they got to play that song. You were in love in the first place. For the life of me, I could not remember seeing a bigger low testosterone loaf of shit on my computer screen. They got to play the fucking drippy music. I mean, he's sitting there, his twat's hanging open, and all of the testosterone is just... I can't say testosterone today. Isn't that marvelous? It's falling out of his cunt! Oh, Callahan here? Where's the gun, for crying out Crane? I'm wearing sweatpants. Reporting for duty. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a tear tendon in my arm. This is the soundtrack of my life right here. You ready? Here we go. Ready? A day in the life. Ready? Okay. All right. Get the fuck out of my life. You know what it is with that whole teenage app on TikTok? If I want to see somebody, I want to see somebody who's a real train wreck, and then they look into the app and then they look like a good looking person. That's what I want to see. I want to see somebody who's really shot, maybe 50 years of hard drug use, and then they look into the phone and the capacitors come flying out of the back of the phone trying to calculate what this person would look like if they were semi-normal as a teenager. The AI is like, all right, this is too much. Hey, guy, you know what? Lay off the heroin and methadone scheduling, okay? For the last 10 years. How about that one emphasize? I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. Let's make it. Hope we make it through the season here. This is the season of Cadbury eggs and Peeps. I can tell you right now, I never really used to like eating Peeps, but I think I can eat a whole package now. Let me tell you something right now. The Peep is like the, I don't know, the anal to porn. That's what the Peep is to candy. Am I wrong? I don't know, guys. It's just so sugary. It's like, come on, people at the Peep Factory. You want to see? Let me tell you something right now. I want to see the people at the Peep Factory. You know what I mean? They got Peep flavored Pepsi. Have you heard about this? It's like, what the hell is going on? This is how I know Rome is going to fall. We're at where Rome was, like when they were like, hey, I don't know, we want to see a guy fight a lion and a crocodile. Hey, get in there, will you? Weren't they what they were doing in Rome? They had men fighting lions and tigers and stuff like this. Can you imagine this? These would be pay-per-view busting events. We got a guy who wants to fight a grizzly bear. Oh my God. Do you give him a sword? A guy with a sword or a grizzly bear? Oh my God, they're so fast. Listen, I saw 2 brown bears fighting. I said, wow, they were so fast. I couldn't believe how fast they were for these big, disgusting... They weren't disgusting. I don't know why I said that. Let me tell you something right now, okay? You want to be around the bear when he farts? Can you even imagine? Can you imagine? I don't know where we're going, guys. What I need to tell you is the fact that, yeah, you put a guy in with a grizzly bear? Come on. Or like a, I don't know, crocodile and a bull. Am I telling? Listen, I'm just telling you right now. I would pay to see that. A lot of money. That's all. I don't know. I think sometimes I'm having a mental breakdown. I don't know. Listen, I'd love to have a mental breakdown. But who has time? I don't have time for it. I love this. I know a guy that had a nervous breakdown. I said, number one, I don't even know what that is. Honestly, does anybody know what a nervous breakdown is? What do you go? I always picture it like, I'm having a nervous breakdown. I'm so nervous. And then what? Then they give you drugs and I don't know. They slap you around a little bit. Come on, stop it. Act like a man, will you? Snap out of it. And then you quit your job. That's what happens. People they get a nervous breakdown and they quit their job. Then what? I don't know. I don't have time for a nervous breakdown. To be honest, I can't. There's not enough hours in a day to have a nervous breakdown, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I knew a guy who worked for Con Edison. Remember Con Edison? He said they had like a drunk house where because so many guys were drinking on the job, they sent them to a house upstate to rehabilitate. It was a nice facility too. That's the kind of company I want to work for. They're like, hey Jerry, how you doing? You're like, yeah, they're like, Jerry, we said good morning, and you're like, what's that? Are you drinking last night? I don't know. Jerry, I think it's time to go upstate. They're like, oh, you want to get a swimming pool up there? Yeah, send me up there. Come on. They're feeding you. It's like a mansion up there. Kidding me? I'd be getting so boozed out just to go up there all the time. Look at these are the perks of becoming an alcoholic. Then you get to go on vacation. You kidding me? Then they have the meetings, all the meetings. You got to show up for the meeting. You go in there and you tell them about your life. Say, yeah. What are you gonna do? Say, and my story's not that exciting. All right, I'm not like Jane over here that gave 50 blowjobs one night. All right. Sorry, I never did anything like that. I might have drove her the wrong way on the Southern State Parkway, but who hasn't? Come on, it's like a rite of passage around here. That's all. I wasn't squatting on I wasn't squatting on a coffee mug until it shatters in my asshole and then dig out the bloody pieces like Jeff over there. I mean, what's wrong with you? Stop drinking. Come on. When you start sitting on glasses, you ever see, remember that video? There was this video on early internet of this guy sitting on a glass and he would break the glass with his asshole. I said, what a sphincter muscle, number one. And then his asshole would be bleeding out all over the floor and he'd be picking out the shards of glass. You're like, wow, the internet's great. Isn't it great? Remember the shit that we used to watch on the internet? Oh my God. It's like, hey, like I used to go over Phil's house and Phil would have all these fucking videos. Like, hey, oh, look at that, a beheading. What? Oh, they're using the head as a soccer ball? Oh, nice. Where is this? Someplace in the Middle East. I don't know. This guy was stealing. Look, they hacked off his arm at the shoulder. Does that get you a trip to the nurse? That's what I want to know. Once they hack your hand off, are you on your own? Oh my God. I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it. It's like, here you go, Muhammad. We cut off your hand because you tried stealing some crackers. Now go tape that up. Do you got to do your own surgery out there? Wrap a shirt around it? Oof. Anyhow, this is the early internet. You kidding me? Guys, you want to play some video games? I'm here. Listen, I'm in the mood for a little Sega Genesis or Mega Drive for those of you in Japan, Europe, and Australia. I mean, listen, we can do anything, right? So let's do this. Let's discover the Sega Genesis Mega Drive together. Huh? Well, if I see a game that we've never played before, we're going to play it because it's picture time. Hit me.
It's picture time. Having fun with picture time. Video games on picture time. It's picture time. Yo, watch picture time. Having fun on picture time. Video games on picture time. It's picture time.
All we need is a controller. Tap into the instant line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010. Charging atomic batteries. Kill lights of attrition. And move you into prime time position. You know, the weather's starting to warm up, so it almost feels like we're heading for summertime, right? And come on, guys, wasn't it summertime? Remember the summer with your Sega Genesis? Stop it already. Just magic. And you're telling me you're done, but you're not. That's right. You're not done. Stop lying to me, you son of a bitch. The gamepad again. All right, let's hit those magic buttons and take us to the Mega Drive. Oh. My God, it's an embarrassment of riches. What am I going to tell you? We got a Mega Drive. We got a Mega Drive. Let's expand our horizons. Let's see what grabs us. No, I'm not doing that. We did eliminate down. Yes. Oh, come on, we've done it. Jeez, we've been here, done that, huh, guys? No. Turtles, no. Come on. Oh, looks like fun. No, sir. Oh, come on. We can't do... Did we do GlayLancer? Guys, we never did GlayLancer? I don't think we have. Oh, baby. This is getting out of control already. This is how you know the show's ordained by God. Oh. Oh my God, all right. Can we get on with it? All right, 1992, baby. Wow, look at this. starte. Oh, shit. Reverse? Oh, I do like reverse. Alright, reverse. I'm gonna regret that one. I'm gonna regret it. Let's go. Wow. This is an insane amount of parallax scrolling, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God, does it feel good? Yes. Oh! I need a little speed. Oh guys, the Sega's hitting hard. Listen to the soundtrack. We might be in the zony. Space junk. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Guys, the music is hitting hard, guys.
Fragments are approaching.
Oh, there he goes. Let's not get greedy. We got greedy. Oh shit! Damn it! Yes, okay. Oh, there's a weapon, damn it! We missed it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, here we go. Firepower. Oh! Oh, guys, we are a fucking unit. No! Oh my God. Are you serious? All right, come on, baby. Don't get greedy. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, come on. All right, one more. One more. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. I can't help myself. Yes, okay. Reverse is the way to go. Whoa, whoa. Jesus, Jesus, let me breathe. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Stressed out now. Oh, boy. All right, guys. What in the hay? Paladin. Bioship Paladin. Okay. No. Let's start. Stage 1. Ooh, that's Stark. What is this? Okay, we got a bomb. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Can I get these? Ooh. Oh, guys, this is rough. How do I bomb? Oh, shit! All right. The guys from Psygnosis did this music. I know they did. It sounds like Star Control. God, I want that laser so bad. I'm so greedy. What the fuck's happening? I'm bigger. How does this work? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, Okay, much like Super Mario Brothers, we increase in size. Okay. Oh no! Alright, well, I'm starting to understand why this never made it to the United States. The music's not the worst. Oh, we're on fire. Oh, shit. Ay. All right, guys, we gotta jump ship on this. No. I'm randoming. What's happening here? We've done it. Oh my God, mini golf. We've done it. Oh, we've done it. Oh, why not? Jesus Christ. We're on some Mega Drive shooters today, guys. Oh, shit. Wow. Censored. Look at this. Oh my God. Hey. Ah. Yeah, baby. I like what I'm seeing. All right. You're boring me to death. Let's get started. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Ah, pull him out. What is going on here, baby? Are you in trouble? Talk to me. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to Earth. We know. Oh, here we go. Wow. It's fast. This is really fast. Holy shit. Oh my God. This game is horrible. This is really bad. Oh my God. Who's making that set? This is horrible all the way around. The play control, the music, the sound effects. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta go. Guys, do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time.